So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Looking top. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Decent hit! Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Eto'o. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. Neymar. And he's searching. Neymar! Well, I'm not quite... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eto'o. Well-timed, excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Threads one in, Stoichkov has it in a wide position, drilled in low.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, he's been flattened there. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets his pass away. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was alert to it. White. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Neymar. De Bruyne in with the challenge. And it's Neymar. Endo. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Backward it goes. Hits one! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caught offside that time. Rodri cuts it out. Now it's Messi. The ball is bounced loose now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
De Ligt. Shifted upfield. Could be danger here. Eto'o. White. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Spread it left. Oh, easy pickings there. Anthony. Just too much on that. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Anthony is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kim Min-jae. White. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! He's cut it out. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Keeper's got good distance on that. Roberto Carlos. Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min. Aim forwards.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's picked out the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Messi. Será reemplazado.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! Bayern Munich with another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. De Bruyne goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Anthony, and he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great Neymar! It's loose now on the... And in again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Neymar. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So here comes a substitution.
El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5. El dorsal
somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Stoichkov. No way through, so back it comes.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ball's out once more. Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Eto'o powering forward here, and here's Maradona, opts to Kubo! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Mbappe, 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Short changes him with that pass. Endo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of trickery. De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Anthony! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Eto'o. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always been impressed with Dani Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of individualism here and there, and I hope that can only improve his game.
Okay, interesting. Raul, spread it left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. That is ended up in no man's land. So it is still 0-0. And it's Maradona. Decent progress down the left. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Eto'o.
Zico really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has not gone well. Messi! Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Puyol. And it's Maldini. Now it's Nakata. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he was quick to react. Stojkovic. Neymar puts his foot on the gas, looking for options for movement. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Anthony! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Maldini. Raul. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Nakata providing an outlet on that flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Carvajal. Raul. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Donadoni! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Donadoni might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And we have our very first corner. Out of play for a throw. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well-timed, excellent interception. Donatoni. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. And it's Zico. Works it forward. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Nakata. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Played back towards his own goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That's tidy. Turns and goes back. That is a great ball. Eto'o. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Now it's Zico. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets a good foot in there. Carvajal. He's found a way through. And here's Raul. It's Raul! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Fletcher calmly anticipates. Stojkovic. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, well read, and the danger is averted.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Raul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. Neymar.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Looking for the runner. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Back into the middle. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona, and here's Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Nakata. Succumbs to the pressure. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Messi. And it's Maradona. Shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's pulled back. He's got full. Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona
5.
have
El
now
dorsal
used up
11.
all but one
Será
of their
el
substitution
dorsal
windows. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roll with a definite foul there. It's just beyond his reach.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he cuts out the supply. Nunez! Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that's been intercepted.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been drilled in.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Neuer
descuento.
claims it. That has been cut short. Lewandowski. Now a roll. Rivaldo. He's through, now is he in? Triol. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Disasi. That is good strength. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are looking to break at pace, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Wilson! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o goes on a run down the left wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's just a little long. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mavropanos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Disasi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Task somewhat off target. And he goes cross-field. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Maradona. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's on. It's Wilson! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he's in on goal. There's the hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ball is over the line. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. And Disasi. Mavropanos. Could be danger here. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is a brilliant interception. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maradona. Anthony. Now it's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Anthony. Got a shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for...
And Messi! Oh, good steal. He just read it. Lofted upfield. Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute added
Less said
time.
about that pass, the better. That is ended up in no man's land. Disasi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Chance in football.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Arnautovic. That'll be a throw. Mavropanos. Kvaratskhelia. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. Oh, a delicate chip through. And here's De Bruyne. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, super find. Shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 19.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. Chance here to counter. Maradona climbs up big, and it's in. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Messi. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has put paid to that. Anthony. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, number 20, Griezmann.
It's not gone well.
Coming on the field.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He has found the way through. Oh, good. Can he finish? There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
It's just beyond his reach. Ferran Torres going full steam ahead down the left flank. Not the most accurate pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is a little undercooked. Sends it crossfield. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Neuer claims it. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot. Just too high. Kubo. Shifted upfield. That's headed upfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's a promising position. Nice interception, well timed. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. De Bruyne. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Maradona. Messi. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Maradona. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Goes down, but nothing given. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That is a great pick out. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lam, he's had it taken off him. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maradona. Out for a throw. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Now it's Anthony. And it's Albertini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Anthony tries the cross. Terrific header! And out to safety. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Anthony.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Threads one in. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Milan are looking to break at pace. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Albertini. Messi. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Messi! Anthony. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Eto'o. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Maradona. Albertini. Beckenbauer. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Eto'o might just make this. Short changes him with that pass. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Swung over into the middle. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. And it's been taken straight back. And that's a throw-in. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the cutback. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Batistuta. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Del Piero, he's away! Oh, given offside once more. And that's been won straight back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Oh, look at... Decent hit! Yes, it's in!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Neymar. Albertini. Looking for the runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neuer sends that a long way. That's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played out to the right. Maradona. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Del Piero. That is a great ball. And Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
They've played it short. Del Piero. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has not gone well. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Albertini. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Maradona. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lam. It's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kubo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Lewandowski! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, beautiful. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Anthony. He'll try from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He could be in here. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Forward it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Roberto Carlos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Messi! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hernandez. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cristiano Ronaldo threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming. Barella, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Fiddles it through. Taken back almost at one. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Barella. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o. Barella makes the interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anthony. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! He's scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
BG Pathum United draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for the runner. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Oh, super ball. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's looking wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hoisted in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Look at the space here. Now there's... And the finish! And in again. It's in! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
De Ligt. It's a throw-in. Neymar is firing after that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his pass away. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé. And it's Meunier. Modric. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Spread it left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got space in the area. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez cuts it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Messi. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Meunier. Messi looking to run onto it. Nice interception, well timed. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
BG Patham United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super find. That's good defending, very good defending. That has not gone well. And here's Maradona.
Well, that was well positioned and...
Barella! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neuer will lay claim to that. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him. He could be in here. He's away. Maradona. Maradona gets flagged offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's picked out the run. Maradona. Oh, good ball, shots on here. That could spell trouble. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got... Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The most accurate pass. De Ligt. And it's Neymar. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. De Ligt. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe. And a shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Well, Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Modric, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hits one! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi.